Hi, welcome to your channel, Generous, Gracious, and Gallant. I'm your host, Dr. M Ghosh, and I'm back today with a two in one combo offer. Today, on 27th March 2021, we are celebrating Earth Hour. I will give you a brief introduction about the Earth Hour and the difference it's making to our environment. And I will also share with you a story of an environmental warrior in the truest sense who took up bows and arrows to take on the timber mafia and is known as Lady Tarzan. Today, her story is very apt when we are celebrating Earth Hour across the globe to raise awareness about the issues facing the environment. But before I go on to the story and facts about Earth Hour and the environment warrior Jamuna, I would like to share with you a brief about our channel Generous, Gracious, and Gallant. I started this channel Generous, Gracious, and Gallant in May 2020 in view of the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. Today on this channel, we have got 550 subscribers. And on our Facebook and WhatsApp group, we have got 850 and 190 members respectively. We share with you daily inspiration on the Facebook and WhatsApp groups and share with you the stories of mankind at its very best on the YouTube channel. Our mission is to inspire the present and coming generations to live by the eternal human principles which are etched in stone, such as respect for the elderly, diversity, honesty, integrity. These are eternal values. When you live by these eternal values, success is sure to come knocking on your doorstep. And it will be of a permanent nature. You could tend to ignore these values and principles totally, and success is sure to visit your doorstep much earlier, much faster, because success by following these eternal human values and principles is bound to be delayed, as living by these principles is not an easy task. You will find people adopting shortcuts winning the race faster and reaching the goals which you set for yourselves much faster, because ignoring these principles is bound to bring success faster, but it will be short lived and bound to end in failure. The multiple suicides you see today, of whom we consider highly successful people, is because they have ignored these human principles. But if you follow these human principles, success may be delayed, but it will be permanent in nature. You will live a life of fulfillment, enlightenment, and it will be a life well lived. When you look back upon life, you are sure to feel proud of yourself and you will be able to see yourself in the mirror every day. Therefore, please join our mission by subscribing to the channel and also sharing these videos with your friends and family so that they too are inspired to live by these eternal human principles. Coming to our topic, today, March 27, 2021 is Earth Day, or we will be celebrating Earth Hour. This is when we switch off the lights today between 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. We switch off all the lights and we stay in candlelight and discuss the issues facing us as residents of this planet Earth. Idea is to raise awareness of how we can protect the Earth better. Due to the ongoing pandemic, this year The goal is to make the world see our planet, issues we face, and our place within our planet. Raise the awareness of the environment, the issues we are facing. Please switch off the lights at your home between 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. and participate in this Earth Hour event. When did Earth Hour begin? It began in 2007 with a light out event in Sydney, Australia. More than 2.2 million people and 2,000 businesses had participated in the first Earth Hour in 2007. The Earth Hour is a product of the think tank initiated by Earth Hour co-founder Andy Ridley in partnership with WWF Australia, advertisement agency Leo Burnett and Fairfax Media. Aim was to address the climate change. Back then in 2007, the climate change concept was viewed with skepticism and also thoroughly derided by multiple people. With the first Earth Hour in 2007, 2,000 businesses participating and 2.2 million people joining in. The very next year, this figure grew phenomenally to 50 million people and 35 countries. 2009 was the first time when our country, India, joined in with 5 million people and 58 cities participating. Globally, in 2009, 88 countries participated and 4,000 cities joined in by switching off lights during Earth Hour 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. In 2010, Earth Hour was celebrated in 128 cities in India with 7 million people joining in India and 128 countries globally joined in. 2011, India had 138 cities in joining in the Earth Hour. 2020, that is last year, 190 countries participated globally and 4.7 billion social media impressions were made. This year, 2021, today, March 27th, Earth Hour is between 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. Please do join in. We want to make and surpass the target of 190 countries which was there last year. Our goal should be during this Earth Hour to switch off all the lights, stay in candlelight and discuss with your family the issues which we are facing as inhabitants of Earth and how we as a family, each family can make a difference to the environment. To you, it may look a small step, but each small step, each drop contributes to the ocean. Believe me, your small contribution will go a long way in making a difference to the environment. I request you all once more to participate wholeheartedly in Earth Hour. Now, like I said, today's video is 2-in-1 combo. Matlab means we have discussed Earth Hour, which is today 27th March 2021, and I'm also going to be speaking about an environment warrior in the true sense. She took up bow and arrows to take on the timber mafia in her state. She was attacked multiple times, but she and her team repulsed them, fighting back with the ancient weapons of bows and arrows. She took on and defeated the timber mafia. Her name? Jamuna Tudu. An environment warrior. She, along with 5 other women who joined her, took on the timber mafia, illegal felling of trees near her village, and later expanded their efforts with an organization called as One Suraksha Samiti. Today, 10,000 women are part of her team, and men too have joined her village, menfolk too have joined her. She is called as Lady Tarzan. Born 19 December 1980 in Odisha, Jamuna always loved nature, and her journey as an environmental warrior started in 1998. After marriage to Mansingh Todu, she reached her mother-in-law's house where the Tinder Mafia was indiscriminately cutting trees and damaging the wildlife. Her mother-in-law's house was in Mutukam village. All the villagers were scared of the Tinder Mafia, and the damage they were doing to the forest and the wildlife was immense. Jamuna was flabbergasted at the damage being done, and she decided to speak out and went around the village campaigning. Her family and her mother in law and husband opposed this, but she was a feisty woman and determined to make a change. She took up bow and arrows, and with the first 5 women who joined her, repulsed the Tinder Mafia and did not allow them to cut down trees. And she was responsible for saving over 50 hectares of trees in her village and the associated wildlife. The Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, in Man Ki Baat, credited her with saving over 50 hectares of forest, uniting 10,000 women to protect trees and wildlife. Today, her village, on the birth of every child, plants 18 trees, and on the marriage of every girl child, plants 10 trees. 10,000 women have joined, men and women have joined her organization today. She won the Godfrey Phillips National Bravery Award in 2014 for taking up the challenge of the Tinder Mafia, who attacked her brutally multiple times and repulsing them with bows and arrows. She won the Women Transforming Award in 2017, and 2019 she won the 4th highest civilian award, the Padma Shri. This was conferred to her by the Government of India. Friends, Jamuna Tudu is a true environmental warrior in the truest sense of the word. She did not get beaten by the Tinder Mafia, who are known to be very, very cruel and dangerous. Rather, she took all the resources she had in her hand, the women, the men folks, and bows and arrows, and fought back and made a difference to her community. Hats off to environmental warriors such as Jamuna Tudu, or Lady Tarzan as we call her. Today on Earth Hour, when we are talking with our families about the difference we need to make to the environment, it is women such as Lady Tarzan, Jamuna Tudu, who must be a part of our discussions as to how single person can make a difference. Friends, not all of us can be Jamuna Tudu or Lady Tarzan, but all of us can contribute our might today by taking part in the Earth Hour by switching off our lights for 1 hour between 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. Please do join the Earth Hour efforts globally. 190 countries are taking part, and today let's hope we surpass this tally also of last year. Contribute your might. Could I also request all those of you who have not yet subscribed to the channel, Generous, Gracious and Gallant, to kindly do so, and also share these videos with your friends and family so that they too are inspired to live by the eternal human principles. And today, 27th March 2021, make a difference to the environment by joining the Earth Hour. Till we meet again with another awesome video to inspire you on your very own channel, Generous, Gracious and Gallant. Good luck, all the best, stay safe.